Make sure your seat is comfortable. Make sure your seat is comfortable by checking with your posture. If you're uncomfortable, just change. This is only for you. This is only for you. We're trying to go to a place beyond values or ideals that we have to live up to. We're trying to go to a place where it's already good enough. And so if it's not good enough right now, change. Just listen. Let your body tell you. Let your body tell you if this seat that you're in is good enough to listen. Good enough that you can focus on the meditation instead of the distractions of a pain body. The self is always telling us where to go, what is next. It's within everything, and it's without everything. Start to recognize sensation in your body. Maybe it is a little discomfort. Maybe it's something that feels good. A little tension, pressure, pulse, or your breathing. Start to recognize what's active. What are you present for in the alive experience of your body? Think of your mind as this empty fabric, this empty black backdrop, this dark backdrop. It's not a flat screen, it's not a carpet, it's just multidimensional. And the empty backdrop of your mind, start to visualize, see the sensation that you're aware of. Body sensation, maybe you hear other sounds. You can see those in this mind backdrop, this mind fabric. Maybe you can see my words coming in to your mind backdrop. But notice that the words are coming in and going out. They're disappearing through this mind fabric. And try and do that with your breathing. Try to feel one inhale come into the mind fabric and dissipate out. And same with your exhale. Your exhale comes into the mind fabric and then it disappears again. In a few rounds, just feel that the sensation enters this vast, endless mind fabric and then leaves again. Now try to take your awareness to the sounds that you can hear beyond my words, the subtle sounds in the background. And they may be persistent, but notice that they're constantly affirming themselves, whether it's a rhythm or whatnot. They're constantly moving in and out through the mind fabric. Just be perceptive. Really try and listen to the background sounds, the deep sounds further away. Try to find your breath again. This time, as the inhale disappears, right before it becomes an exhale, as your inhale disappears naturally, what is the sound it's making before your breath becomes an exhale, after it's done inhaling? What is the sound of your breath after the inhale, but before the exhale? What does it look like? Try to do this at the end of the exhale and the beginning of the inhale as well. Like two parts of the breath cycle. You watch the inhale enter, disappear. What does it sound like when it disappears into the mind fabric? And the exhale enters and it disappears. What does the exhale sound like, look like, once it's disappeared into the mind fabric? Now, remember, listen again for those far off distant sounds. See if they're still there. Where did they go when you were listening to your breath? Did they go anywhere? Now you're going to swallow. When you swallow, you want to be present from the beginning of the swallow until you no longer can recognize the swallow, till the swallow completely disappears. Watch the beginning with greater detail. Watch the middle and the end with greater detail. Try it again. Again. Do about 2 to 3 more times. Give yourself pause, give yourself time to experience the mind fabric without the swallow. Where was your breath when you were being with your swallow? Did it disappear? Recognize that even though you weren't present for your breath, you must have still been breathing. Just like you weren't present for your awareness while you were in deep sleep, but it was still there. And you're going to try and do thoughts. You're going to say your name. My name is, and say your full name, first and last name. You're going to watch yourself write or visualize, see yourself in the mind fabric. Say, write, however it happens for you in your mind. Just say your name in your mind fabric. My name is, first and last name. And take an inhale, relax. As you exhale, just write it again very consciously, very diligently. Say that sentence into your mind fabric. As you inhale, forget what was written. Just inhale. And then on your exhale, say it again. Repeat this process for a few rounds. Try to also be present and aware for some of the feelings, emotions, images that are carried by the sentence you're saying. And then as you inhale, just inhale. Every time you're bringing this package, this sentence and this meaning, each exhale, watching it enter the mind fabric and watching it exit. You're going to keep the exact same sentence. My name is, first and last name. You're going to do it on your exhale, just like before. But see if I imagine you were saying that with your voice, the voice you're used to hearing. Now you're going to pick a different voice. Maybe it's someone you know. Maybe it's a character. Maybe that character is a different gender, a different race, a different age than you. Just pick one new identity, one new person, whether it's a real person or whether it's a character you're making up. Maybe a character. Different gender, different race, different age, or all the above. You pick. On your exhale, they're born in a different region of the world, different accent. And you're going to just say your name. My name is, on the exhale. Repeat it a few times, clearing it out as you inhale. See if you notice any thoughts, any feelings, any characteristics as you say your name from this new voice, this different voice. Can you feel that identity? Can you feel that character in the mind fabric? Can you give it more life every time you truly say the sentence from that voice? What comes with it? What meaning comes with it? What about a different voice? Maybe you want to change the name this time. Whatever's going to be more useful. You can just change the voice, new gender, new birthplace, new time period. Make the voice match. Maybe even choose a new name. But just say it with feeling. Let the meaning be carried up with your sentence. And on your inhale, clean it out and repeat. Can you make this voice real in your mind fabric? Can you believe it? Can you believe it like when you're getting caught up in a wonderful movie, a wonderful big screen drama? Can you find yourself getting caught up in this new voice, this new character? Now you just think to yourself how convincing our own character must be. We hear its voice all the time. And compare. For the last bit of the meditation, compare. What's more real? What's more constant? What's more consistent? The sense of your own personality, identity, and voice? Or the mind fabric that's been watching it the whole time? Try to feel the difference between the two, between the fabric that is observing and the sense of identity and personality that you call whatever your name is. Which one's more lasting? Which one feels more real to you? More reliable?